What's up, my boys? Hey, what's up, my boys? Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm never doing that again, sorry. Alright, I know, weird intro and stuff, but if that's your thing, if that's what you want to do, go for it. Not my thing. I'm not a guy that goes, boy, yo, what's up, my boys? Like, it's just not me. But what is me is G Fuel. So, I've had G Fuel around 2.5 weeks since I got the small packs, which I've actually got 2 left. Haven't actually tried them yet because I've gotten these ones, which I enjoy a lot more. And I wanted to get my thoughts on it. So, first of all, I bought these in bulk. I've got 4 of them. These 2. And these 2. I bought these in bulk and I love them all. They're all great. And yeah. And that's the idea. So for me, each tub is $73, including postage in Australia. Now, compared to other things similar like that, that's not too bad. I mean, other higher ones, especially if you do the muscle stimulants and stuff, can be, and other dietary supplements can be into the 85 plus range. So these aren't that bad comparing to other ones. But if you're going to buy them, at least in Australia, buy them in bulk. I bought all those for buy one, get one free. So I bought 2 and I got 2 for free base, obviously. So that's the better way to buy it. And in overall, I think that's the better way to buy anything like this, especially overseas. Buy them in bulk, buy them on sale, buy them if you get a 40% off code, maybe 10% if you're willing to, if you're fine with, that. Waste of money in a way. Not waste of money, but if you're like, all right, 10% off, that's all right. I'll pay the rest. And then it's like a week later, you got 40% off, and you're like, shit. So yeah, so my experiences with this is actually pretty damn good. So first of all, don't do it every day. It's not something you need to really do every day. Of course, it's your life. If you want to do it every day, you can. But as somebody who grew up with a lot of energy drinks, I learned to not have them every day. I only learned to have energy drinks, and this is better than energy drinks, by the way, every now and then. So for me, yes, I have tried these gaming. I have absolutely tried playing these with gaming. And it works. I feel more interested. I feel more into the game. And I kind of feel like I'm faster in understanding what's going on. But I can do... What I love about... The best about G Fuel is it works for anything. I've had G Fuel and gone for a walk and I've gone longer. I've had G Fuel by going and doing some weights longer. If I have to get up early in the morning at like 5, I've had G Fuel and it helps me out there. I've done a lot of things that actually have helped a lot. It's pretty damn good, I have to admit. It's really good. Now, of course, I don't have it every day. And I don't actually use it for gaming as much as you'd think. I usually use it for like, I've got to get up at 5:30 today. Well, I'm going to have a G Fuel. That gets me going, plus one more instant coffee around 2-3 o'clock in the day. And I'm good. I'm good till 10 o'clock at night. So that for me, that's great. Or if I'm like, okay, I want to go do some more time on my weights, that gives me the energy to keep going. And so on and so forth. And that's the biggest thing about G Fuel. It does do that and it helps. Now, I'm not the biggest social dude or whatever it is with like the dietary shit. So I'm not going to be like, this is better than you than this and that. It works for what it does and that's good enough for me. If you get G Fuel, just be aware that you shouldn't have it every day. Do not have more than 2. So if you're going to have 2, do it like in the morning, in the afternoon. Like if I, say I had to get up at 6. I'd have one at say 6:30, and then 6-7 hours later, 3:30. I might have another one if I have to go from 3:30 to like say 10 o'clock at night, something like that. Little bit of a tip though: when you open these up, there is a little there's the scooper thing that is connected to the scooper. All right, take that off. This is connected to the scooper, and I thought, so one scoop is the scoop bit and this top bit as well, because I thought it was just one big thing. So my first ever, when I had this G Fuel of this, because the packets are just one packet, I filled it up to the brim here and had one. It was hyperactive for the whole entire day. Didn't actually feel right, because I drank it too fast too. Don't drink it too fast. If you're going to drink it over 30 minutes or 40 minutes. Just don't drink it too fast. And that was the downside, because it didn't even say on here at all, from what I remember, for what I could see, about... Look, it says right there, it shows the scooper in there, and you think, so that's the full scooper. No, apparently it's not. You take the half off and you're all good. But you don't, and you're kind of like, fuck. So That's something to be warned with. Now, there's also people saying, oh, what about the stuff inside of it? What was it called? Mercury or whatever. It's natural mercury, and mercury is in a lot of natural things, from vegetables to even fish. Tuna is full of the stuff. Even other fish as well. So the idea is just don't do too much of it. Plus, you can kind of detox yourself to get rid of a lot of it too, from what I've done my research on. I'm sure somebody will tell me that I'm wrong, but hey. Another thing is ginger. Ginger's good. Apparently, ginger helps you detox mercury out of your system. At least natural mercury. The other mercury stuff is, bad. But yeah, overall, it's great. Just be careful with it. Don't overdo it. If you're going to do more than 2 in a day, maybe take a day or 2 off. Because that's what I do. I only really have it on the days that I know that I've got a lot to do and I want to have that energy boost. Sometimes maybe some gaming. If I want to game night, like late at night or something like that, sure. But mostly it's get up early, or hey, I want to go out and do some weights more, or go for a run longer, and have just be more peppy during the day. It helps. Plus, again, buying it like that cheaply is great too. Obviously in bulk, and I'm sure we're all smart enough to know that. Buy it in bulk, buy it on sale, 40% off, 10% off, really depends. But if you are going to buy it, make sure that you buy those packs. Find out what you like, write it down, and when they have a buy one get one free, do it. Now, just so this video isn't as boring, I'm actually going to do a mix. So we're going to switch over, and I'm going to mix up, what was it? I was going to mix up watermelon, and I was going to mix up sour cherry, because I think those two would actually go well put together. So, quick cut, and I'll see you then. And we're back. So, I've already reopened it and stuff, which is the annoying part. That's the thing. Opening these is really annoying because you've got to find it, the powder gets everywhere, and so on and so forth. It's not the funnest thing ever. Now, for those that don't know, I like to keep these on just in case, so it could probably survive longer. You don't have to, but that's the way I do it. Now, I think that should be enough for half. That's the watermelon. Maybe a bit more, because the watermelon does taste good. So that's watermelon. Ready to roll. And then we got this sour cherry. So we'll whack it in. I've got ice in there as well, because I learned to always add ice. There we go. That should be enough. Now, we put this on, and we shake and see how it goes. Because from what I've heard, mixing it is the best thing ever. So, hang on. And we are back. Alright, let's try it out. Smells good. That's good. Basically, it tastes like sour watermelon, which is great. Now, of course, if you're somebody who's risky, you could put more in there, less in there, more or less of the other, what have you. But it's good. And I would recommend mixing it. Watermelon and sour cherry. Anyway, that is Aussie Viking out for his G Fuel. I'm not going to be someone who just goes G Fuel all the time. This is it. Like, full tubs, 2 of those left. That's it until, like, for a year or 2. Like, once these are gone, the other 2 are gone, and the last 2 are there are gone, I might order a package with all the flavors and see how it is, but I'm in no rush. But hey, for this, that, and the other stuff, I'm doing pretty good. Anyway, Aussie Viking out. I like G Fuel. And yeah, if you like it too, give it a go. At least. Anyway, Aussie Viking out. See you, fella. Bye.